You're not stuck with the brain you have. You can change it to make it better, and I'm going to teach you how this works. Hello everyone, my name is Deba and I'm a licensed brain health coach based in the UK and the founder of Autism Brain Empowerment. Today we're breaking down a game changer, neuroplasticity. So what is neuroplasticity? You may have heard of this word before, but not known exactly what it means. Your brain is malleable. It adapts, changes and reorganizes depending on what inputs you put into it. The inputs being nutrition, information, your mindset and your environment. This ability to change your brain is for everyone, including adults, but it is particularly strong for children, which is what I tap into as a parent coach for autistic preschoolers to change their brain, change their symptoms and therefore change their life. So how does neuroplasticity work? Broadly, you can change your brain in 3 ways. You can make a new connection, you can strengthen a connection that you already have, or that you can lose a connection that you already have. An example of doing all of these 3 things are, so you can make a new connection in the brain when learning a new skill, for example, how to cook a new recipe. You can strengthen a connection in your brain by repeating a process many times so that you can do the skill faster and that your recall is faster. This happens when you've made this recipe so many times that you're now making it so fast and without even thinking about it. That's an example of when you strengthen the connection in your brain that many times. And the third way is that neuroplasticity works is that you can lose a connection in the brain that you already have. For example, when you forget a skill or memory that you previously had, that's an example of you losing that brain connection. So using that same recipe example, that's what happens when it's been, decades since you've made that recipe and then you've forgotten how to make it. You need to turn to a recipe book. You've forgotten the next steps and what ingredients need to go into it, or you've forgotten that you even used to cook that dish. So those are 3 ways that neuroplasticity broadly works inside your brain. In my coaching program, I teach parents to expand their mindset on what is possible for their autistic child's brain, not to put any limiting beliefs on them, and to teach parents skills on how to change their preschooler's autistic brain using neuroplasticity principles, changing their brain, changing their symptoms, and therefore changing their life. If you like this video, please click here to watch my story and how I unlocked my child's autistic brain and to transform his life so that he's now a chatty, confident boy who has lots of friends and has reached all his age-related milestones.